Textbook, page 14. Unit 2. A World of Books. There are many interesting and useful places in the neighborhood. The library is one of them. Let's find out more about it by reading this information report, Mrs. Tan said to her class one day. The library. Libraries are wonderful places for people who like to read. There are all sorts of books in the library. Some of them are fiction books. These books contain information about things, people, or events which are not real. Writers use their imagination to write fiction books. There are also non-fiction books in the library. These books contain information about things that are real. Non-fiction books contain facts and information. It is easy to find the books we want once we know how books are arranged in a library. Fiction books are arranged in alphabetical order according to the author's surnames. Non-fiction books are arranged according to their call numbers. If we cannot find what we are looking for, we can ask the librarian to help us. Page 15. We can borrow books and take them home to read. We need a library card or an identity card to do this. First, we choose our books and take them to the counter. Then, we scan the books at a machine and collect a receipt. The receipt shows the titles of the books borrowed and the due date. Different sections in a library store different kinds of books. Reference sections in the libraries have books like encyclopedias and atlases. We cannot borrow these books, but we can use them while we are in the library. Many libraries also have computers and CD-ROMs to help us find the information we need. Libraries are useful places to find information. To find the information and books we are looking for quickly and easily, we should know our library well. Information reports tell us more about a topic. Information reports are also called general knowledge text. Often, when we read a text, we are looking for specific information. For example, we may be looking for the answer to a question. We do not need to read the whole text again to find the answers. One way we can find information quickly in a text is by reading the first sentence of each paragraph. It will tell us what the paragraph is about. Page 16. Mrs. Tan took her class to the school library. We have just read about libraries. Let's see what information you can recall, Mrs. Tan said to the class. We can borrow books from the library and take them home to read. Libraries are useful places to find information. They have reference sections and they sometimes have computers and CD-ROMs. There are all sorts of books in the library. Some books are fiction and some are non-fiction. We need a library card or an identity card to borrow books. Fiction books are arranged in alphabetical order according to the author's surnames. Non-fiction books are arranged according to their call numbers. Great! You have recalled almost everything. Page 18. When you ask someone for help, be sure to ask politely. Always say, please. Listen patiently without interrupting while the other person is speaking. Tim, could you tell me how I can find a fiction book in the library, please? Finding fiction books in the library is easy if you know the author's name or the title of the book. Do you know the title of the book you are looking for or who the author is? I'm looking for An Excellent Idea by Christina Chin. That's easy. First, go to the fiction section of the library. Look for the C section because Chin begins with C. When you give information, speak clearly and politely. Tell the person what they will need and what they have to do. Here we are. What do we do next, Tim? Now, looking at the second letter of the surname, Chin, will be near the middle of the C section because its second letter is H. If the first two letters of several surnames are the same, we need to look at the third letter. Chin will come after Chen because I comes after E in alphabet.